What's up, fam? It's Hood Entrepreneur. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I set up my TradingView step by step. I'll show you what indicators I use, what tools I use, and exactly how I use them. So let's hop in today's video, man. Let's get it. All right, fam. I'm gonna show y'all my setup. This is my setup, step by step. I'm gonna show y'all how this magic happens, man. We ain't gonna do enough talking. So first thing we're gonna do is change that color thing to dark. You gotta double tap on your keypad. Okay, if it's light, that's too bright. So make sure you change it to dark. But if it's light and it works for you, cool. We're gonna come over here to start the trend line. We're gonna start extended line. We're gonna start horizontal ray. We're also gonna start the horizontal line. Then we'll come down here to the path. We're gonna get that brush. We're gonna get that rectangle. And we're gonna need that path, right? And we'll come over to indicators, type in 21 EMA. Boom, right? Once you got it on, come over here to your settings. All right, take off that 13. Don't need it. All right, boom. Put it whatever color you want. All right. I got my 8 red. I got my 21 green. All right. Now this is exactly what the magic happens. And I got the daily chart. Right. We're gonna start on the daily and the trend line right here. I use trend lines for like patterns and stuff like that. For higher highs, higher lows, or this is that. This is, let's say, a cup and handle or a bull flag or a bear flag. Got my little trend lines, my little quick lines right there, right? Or extended lines. I like to use it on bigger time frames like the weekly or the monthly, the 6 month, 12 month, stuff like that. And I really just do like a bigger time frame. So if like an example like this, I'll do something like that. Then I'll get the next one, put it down like that, right? So that's what I have the extended line for my bigger time frames, right? Now we could, just keep continue on, right? So that's what my bigger time frame is for. And my horizontal ray, that's for like my daily line. So I'm going to use on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour chart. So we go to the 1 hour chart, zoom in real quick, right? So let's see, I'll do like, this is like my daily line. So I'll see right there for QQQ. Another one is try to build like a support right there. So boom, right? Hold above 495. We can keep running. Break below, we come down to the 433 level, right? So that's my horizontal ray lines for my intradays. My horizontal lines for like my bigger ones, that's going to be on a 4 hour or daily. So like this, right here. Boom. All right. We got another one right here. See that right here. Boom. All right. So 394 to 411. All right. So that's what I use the horizontal line for. And my brush, I use my brush for stuff like predictions and like to write stuff or to circle stuff, not really to help trade. But I do use my path to help me trade. My path for my predictions. I have predictions like this. I see something coming or I'm waiting for a move like let's look at Tesla, right? I have my prediction right for Tesla. I'm waiting on for this move right here. I think Tesla going to 200 and going to drop and make a higher low, the first high low. Then we'll stay above this, be like an inverted head and shoulder type situation and take off, right? But that's what I use the path for. All right, for my predictions. Rectangles and rectangles. That's the one right there. All right, here's why I use the rectangles. So the rectangles is like, let's just say, for instance, we got a little line right here. We're going to get our horizontal line. We're going to draw a line like, let's see the most right there. All right. All right, that's not a good example. All right, definitely not a good example. Hold on, let me get a better one for y'all. All right, right here, this 411 line is already here, right? I use my rectangles for, you see how it broke out this 411, right? and that this is my resistance level / support. So I'll get that and I'll draw it to the top of that right there. All right, that's my previous zone. So that's how I do it. So like now, if we break this 411, we come here to this highest point now. So the way how I trade it is above here calls, below here puts, right? But you can see how over here we actually came to the zone respected. Then once we held it, look, this wick bounced right off it and boom. So that's what I use the rectangles for, right? And that's exactly how I set up my chart step by step, fam. Um, it's exactly everything I use. I'll just show you all my indicators that I use, my tools. My fault, my indicators. I didn't even go over that. So the 21 to 8, right? So we got the 8 is the red, 21 is the green one. So I use that for for like support and resistance, right? Because that's all, everything is like really support and resistance. But I use that for support and resistance. Um, so you can see how it's like just bouncing off here, bouncing. So that's support, right? Um, and once it's resistance, it'll be hitting it like right here. When we fall in, we getting rejected. We just staying below, right? It's resistance. So I use that for support resistance because that's at the end of the day, that's everything. That's what it is. But it's exactly how I set up my charts and exactly how I use my indicators and tools. Only use that indicator. I'm not really a big fan of indicators like that. I like more, my whole motto is keeping it simple, basic, just and keeping it simple, basics, and don't think too much. Like you see a trade, you see something you like it, stick with it, go with it, even if you are wrong. Cool. Now you can learn from it. Now your next move, you know what I'm saying, you can be better. But other than that, fam, make sure y'all click the link in the bio. Like, comment, subscribe. I have a free Telegram chat where I'm live on YouTube every Sunday and every Friday for live day trading. So make sure y'all come tap in, man. Let's get it.